talk up on that talk show. Chop it up with golden. ATL or DMV, you know we truly chosen. Gift, we got the motion. Rated all just provoking. The topic just getting potion. Preliminary notion. Interview the juicy talk. Carrying out the topic hot. Bag talk, riches know the rag talk. Typic had a dad talk witness. Sitting something, spitting facts. Whole gang with it, yeah, you know we simply had to laugh. Chop it up with golden, you know we just getting noticed. Rated R provoking.
Rated R, rated R, rated R. We are provoking this Friday.
You shitting me?
It's Juicy Friday, where the secrets spill, confessions get wild, and the stories are just too real to make up.
Amen.
Viewers' discretion is advised, but highly recommended.
Let's go. How was your week, yo?
Yo, hectic. There's work, there's school, mommy duties, work, podcast duties. There's a lot to do.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Congratulations on school. Hope you make it all the way.
I'm gonna make it all the way.
You better make it all the way.
That's right. So today we have quite a few stories.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of interesting.
I hope so, because last week I felt like my energy was drained because it was like stuff I really couldn't answer to, but I tried to give an answer to. So it's like,
but you guys always answer, like, we still gonna keep it authentic.
I want to be real. I want to give you everything. But then that one comment did affect me a little bit. Oh, we was a little bit too harsh.
Yeah,
what?
You don't care about none of that.
I have to care because viewer discretion is advised.
Right, but we still gonna be us, and we still gonna keep it authentic and be real, and not intentionally offend anybody. So,
but what we got this weekend?
All right, so we're starting off with blood ain't always honest. My brother borrowed $5,000, promising to pay me back in 2 months. It's been 3 years. He avoids my calls, blocked me on Cash App, and posted vacation pics last week. My parents told me, just let it go. I want my money, not memories. What should I do?
I know this story all too well. Really? Besides blocking. Ignoring my phone calls, yeah. Had to go to Mom Dukes like, yo, your son owed me some bread. What's up? Because you know if it was a regular nigga in the street, he would have got dealt with.
Right.
It's my blood. But blood is always not blood. And we ain't talking about the gangbang.
So their question is, how do I handle a family member who don't pay you back?
Not avoid them, but act like they not family no more.
You check on them every now and then. Family.
You check on them every now and then, but you act like they not family. And when they do call you or want to chop it up with you, call them a bum every phone call. You bum.
But do you realize that still ignoring the person still not going to get you the money back?
Who said? I just said take the phone call and just say to them, bum. What's up? What you doing today, bum?
That's something that I never understood. Even that's getting off topic, but even like, let's say gangsters and stuff, when they would say you owe me money or you don't have it, and then they kill you.
Yeah.
What if I kill you? I'm still not getting the money, so why did I kill you?
Now you can't owe nobody else money.
But how is that your problem that I'm going to owe somebody else money?
You never know.
But how is that your problem?
You could have owed 10 niggas money.
Exactly. So how is that your problem?
We just eliminated it. Now I don't have to worry about that money. Now I got to go grind hard for it. For real. Because I had hopes and potential of you bringing it back to me.
That makes no sense to me, to be honest.
Nah, you got to go. You owe money. Now you don't owe no money because I took your life for the little, well, depending on how much money it is, I don't think you should ruin their life. But still, again, you need to cut them off.
I guess. I mean, I feel like at this point it's a loss, so there's nothing that you can do. A loss is a loss. But
it doesn't always be a loss, but it's like progress. Like, yo, what if I run into something? I just gave you 5 bands. Now I ran into something that I can't get out of because I'm waiting on my 5 bands to come back. Make it make sense.
Right.
Correct me if I'm bugging in the comments. Or in the DMs.
I don't know. The next one is side chick at baby shower. My best friend's baby shower turned into an episode of Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer.
The father's side chick showed up uninvited with receipts and a belly of her own. Turns out he got both of them pregnant within months.
Ay, papi, I don't care. I don't know what to tell you,
Your
but
best friend doing too much.
Jesus Christ, brother, man.
All right, your best friend doing too much.
But the side chick show up pregnant.
Uninvited.
The baby mother's there. How many more kids do you got?
How many kids who got?
The baby daddy.
Oh, I don't know. We don't care.
Okay. To be honest with you, I can't really give you no advice. I never had situations like that, and I don't have friends that have situations like that. But overall, showing up uninvited, you wanted to be shown.
Yeah, you wanted it to be known that you were pregnant too.
That's why I said shown.
Yeah.
It wasn't just like, hey, yeah, she pulled up. Oh, I'm pregnant too. Be sister wives. That's my favorite line. Be sister wives.
Oh my God.
That's why I got 5 girlfriends now, y'all.
She said, what would you do if this happened to your shower?
Have fun.
Right, it's my baby shower and then another girl comes up pregnant, showing me that that's my man is her man too. No.
Because 9 times out of 10, and I really mean 9 times out of 10, y'all dropping a month apart.
Yeah,
y'all
that's
are
what they
dropping
said,
a month
within
apart.
months. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
y'all dropping a month apart. Be happy. Y'all got brothers. Now, you know what I'm saying? Brother, sister, brother, it doesn't matter.
Leave that man. He's a cheater.
A duh.
Leave him.
She don't know no better. I don't know no better either. So
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, overall, just be sister wives.
No. See? What?
That's 3 incomes in one household. I was about to say 4 because I was counting the kids, but
This man crazy.
3 incomes in one household. Thank me later. Heard is her man too. Tuesday and Friday. She was just satisfied for the weekend.
The next one is
Let's go.
The locked drawer.
The lock jaw or the lock jar?
No, you know me and these words. The drawer.
Okay. Mind your business.
As a kid, I was never allowed to open my mom's top drawer. Am I saying it right?
Yeah, top drawer.
Drawer. You know I have an accent.
Drawer.
One day I did and found letters from my biological father. Dozens of them. She told me he abandoned me. Turns out she kept him away from me.
For your own good.
Now we talk, but in secret. She doesn't know.
How old are you now? Because you in the DM sending this story.
I mean, she got to be an adult.
I hope so. I'm just saying. No, to be honest with you, it's like, yo, I hope you of age telling us this story.
Yeah, of course. I don't think minors are allowed to be on our page anyway. I mean, that's so deep a little bit. Like, why did your mom keep him away? Was your mom bitter? Was your mom having issues with him? Was he a bad person to her? Did he not want you in the beginning? Like, this is like so
Alley-oop. That was a good toss up. I like it. I like it. I like the pickup that you just did.
Like, it's a little like deep. You can't just. Me, I'm not the type to put blame first. I need to dig deeper. I need to know the whys. I need to know the ins and out. Like, I need to understand why your mom did that. So I would have the conversation with your mom since you found the letters.
Amen.
Now there's no need to tell you that you didn't find the letters. You found the letters. And first of all, why did she leave it in a drawer that you have access to? Clearly you were supposed to find them.
But the title said lock drawer. So how the hell you get in it?
I forgot that it's
How you get in it?
That part. How'd you get in it? But
you are an
and
adult.
it's dozens of letters. Wait,
Yeah.
so he did. We gotta delete the part that he didn't want her because he wrote her dozens of letters. So dozens of
He
letters.
wanted her.
Yeah, so it got to be a different type of issue. Your mom,
Or we don't know what the letters contained. Correct.
no, but if I'm writing
dad-
letters to my daughter, it's not "I hate you, kill yourself."
To the daughter, or she found dozens of letters.
She found dozens of letters that the father wrote to her.
Okay, so he wanted you. And your mom kept him away. It's for a reason.
What?
Now you
what
have
was the
to have a
reason?
conversation with your mother for those reasons.
What was the reason? What was?
And I
the
hope you found your
reason?
answer, because to be honest, we can't even give you that answer. Can
But
you give her?
But
an
I think
answer?
that she should be discussing with her. She should be discussing with her mom.
Yeah, absolutely right. Absolutely right. You should definitely discuss with her mom.
I think that would be the best route. Discuss with your mom, because tell her you found those letters. You don't need to tell her yet that you're talking to your dad now. And since you're talking to him, get his side of the story too. Why aren't you guys together? What happened?
Amen.
How was the relationship? Trying to get his version even before you get to your mom, and then compile the two. And you take a piece, make the story.
There you go.
All right.
We moving on up
Right.
to the
This
east
one
side.
is My Friend the Thief.
Cat rat teeth.
I had a friend who always borrowed stuff like clothes, money, chargers. I didn't mind at first, but one day I caught her trying to return a dress to the mall with my receipt. I cut her off.
How did you catch her at the mall trying to return your dress with a receipt?
That means I'm going to the mall and, hey, what you doing there? And she's returning my dress.
I'm confused on that.
That happens.
How she get the dress and how she get the
I
receipt?
just told you she been borrowing. She been borrowing stuff, clothes.
But why y'all
money,
still got the
charges.
tag on the what?
You don't always need the tag to return something. You need the receipt. That's it.
Okay, so she had the tag and the receipt.
Okay.
It's not adding up to me. You just said you don't always need the tag. You don't always need
No, but now you're going a little too deep. We're asking you. We're just telling you a story. Why are you digging too deep? How she?
No.
found the receipt,
I'm
how it-
I'm not digging too deep. Again, can you read that again to me?
I had a friend who always borrowed
Always borrowed.
stuff, clothes, money, chargers. I didn't mind at first, but
Okay.
one day I caught her trying to return a dress to the mall with my receipt. I cut her off.
Okay. So how did we get tagged? No, I'm just asking. How did I get tagged in my head?
Because you said returning the clothes, you need the tags on the clothes.
No, you don't. You just need the receipt. But again, how did your friend find the receipt?
But I could have the receipt on my table. That's nothing. It could have been on the
Why
bag.
are you keeping the receipt
That's
in
what I'm
plain
saying. Right now,
view?
you're digging too deep, girl. Your question is
I am a man.
where do you draw the line between borrowing and
Cut
stealing?
it up. Well, borrowing
Borrowing
she
is
asked.
you gotta return-
Stealing, she didn't ask.
Borrow it is you got to return it to me Tuesday. If you don't return it to me Tuesday, then it's a problem. That's borrowing. Stealing is you never see it back. They didn't even ask you. It's just on them, and you're like, shit. I have something similar to that too. Oh, girl, yes,
you're
it's
absolutely
yours.
right about that. You're absolutely right
that.
about that.
Now, if that's the type of friend that you have, again, that's not your friend. Déposez l'en côté. That's not your friend.
A friend borrow and give back.
Exactly. Like I cannot be using it like
Use and
profiting
abuse
from
it,
my
and now
friend.
you're a prophet, okay?
Exactly. You're a user at this point. So no, that's not how it should be going.
Amen.
So where do you draw the line? You cut them off.
You cut them off.
And
You-
also in my culture, I don't know in your culture, I think in Caribbean culture period, there is no lending clothes to friends, borrowing clothes to friends. So that shouldn't even be something that you're
Why would I want to borrow your shoe or your pantyhose?
that's not even something that we would do. So that's not even in a predicament that we would be in because in our culture it's already a no-no. Now,
But we live in America, so yeah,
let's
you
say
can borrow
it's
my
cold,
shoes. Don't give them
okay,
back.
I took your sweater because I'm cold. I gotta go home. That's something different. But borrowing clothes, money, chargers, that's too much.
Nah, you know what I just noticed?
That's
You
too
said, I
much.
borrow your sweater. I'm cold. I'm going home with it.
Yeah, I mean,
How do you get it back? You follow them home?
No, when I come back the next day or whatever, I see you again, I give it to you. But
Oh, girl.
well, thanks for letting me borrow your sweater. That's the only thing I got to say.
Yeah,
There's no,
I can't. Mm-mm.
Like what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like that don't even
It don't.
like what
but
type of friend do you guys have? Do you guys?
It's America. It's not nowhere else. It's America.
Ugh.
Again, and I'm not saying against nothing in America. If I let you borrow something and you don't give it back, yeah, you kept it. But don't think you finesse me. Because that's when I got a bing bow boo.
Okay, moving along. Sibling rivalry explodes. My sister and I have always been competitive, but it reached a new level when I
Gay.
got engaged. She announced what?
Huh?
What did you just say?
What you talking about?
My sister and I have always been competitive, but it reached a new level when I got engaged. She announced her pregnancy at my engagement dinner. Not only did it steal my moment, but she had the nerve to say, at least I'm not rushing into a relationship just for a ring. My mom brushed it off as sibling teasing each other, but I haven't spoken to her since.
Damn, she was dead ass because if you look at it, I'm getting married or I got engaged to, she go out and do the same thing. Sis is a hater 100%. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Sis is a hater. What is your take on this?
I feel like the other sibling is always trying to one up on you because you're probably at a different level and they probably praise you or say, oh, she's so good, or like should be like her. So now she's just always trying to one up you so she could be the talk of the family too, or part of something too, without realizing that if she would just be herself and be her own person and her authentic self, then she would just be good instead of trying to one up you every time. You don't need to one up your sibling. You hit the
hammer right on the nail.
You don't need to one up anybody. Just be you.
Wicka wick.
And then you'll be just fine.
You'll be somebody one day.
Her question is, should I invite her to the wedding or keep my peace and cut her off?
No,
I mean,
invite her to the wedding.
It's your sister. So you invite her to the wedding. That's nothing. That's your sister. We're not gonna. And you sometimes I think people forget that certain events and certain times in our life are things that we cannot get back. We cannot redo. So now you don't want to not invite your sister to your wedding, and then in 10 years, 5 years, 3 years, you regret it. You can't redo the wedding. So you might as well have her, and if something happens, then it happens. Or already set boundaries. You do such and such, we're going to kick you out. But you're invited. That's still your sister. That's still somebody you grew up with. That's still your blood. So I don't agree with not inviting them. But the boundaries can still be. But
again, I see why she's asking, because it's like, does anybody have anything to say? And then the sister might just put out a whole rap album. Like, yo, wait, hold on.
Right. That's a possibility too. But that's why I said you just set boundaries on what you will say and what you will. I mean, what she's allowed to do, or just boundaries.
That is absolutely right.
I think that's all that you need. Now, is she deserving of a cutoff? No. Is she? She's just trying to be part or be as great or show up just like you. So no. Maybe have a conversation.
To be honest with you, you set the ball high and she's trying to follow it, but she's following it in the wrong
way. She's doing it the wrong way.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Good looking. That was a good alley-oop.
So the next one is caught in the DMs. I found out my man was DMing another girl because she screenshotted their convo and sent it to me. He claimed it was just flirting and he didn't mean anything by it. They had been talking for 6 weeks. He swears he never met her in person. I haven't left yet, but I feel like a fool. Can a relationship bounce back from online flirting?
Yes, it can. What the fuck are y'all doing? Excuse my language. Like, what? Is she in the same area as y'all? Is she in... Put it like this. Is she in reach of him? Because if she is, then you bounce. If she's not, don't even sweat it.
But anybody could be in reach.
How? Make it make sense.
You can take a flight if you wanted to. People take flights when they want to. So don't say you live in New York and they live in Florida.
How is he gonna get out the house? How is he gonna get out the house? The flight, yes, I understand, but again, he's at home all the time.
Who says who? Says who? He could be taking boys trips. He could taking time off. He could be taking. I need to take a little
I don't
break.
know about that.
He could take. I need 4 days off from Thursday to Sunday. He could be taking a work trips. We never know.
Yeah, I wouldn't know those technicalities or whatever.
So saying that if it's in reach, it's not about if it's in reach. It's just about the respect factor. If flirting, I mean, you could say somebody's pretty, you could like a picture, but now you still have to have you have to have boundaries though. If it makes you uncomfortable, vice versa, the male or the female uncomfortable, then you have to say that to your partner, and we have to arrange for that or fix that or make it better or explain ourselves. But
no, I get
the bounce back, yes, because
100%.
It was the online flirting. It's not like,
but there you go.
But you have to have boundaries. You have to have a person that understands what you're capable of dealing with and what you're not going to deal with as well. Because although we're not supposed to bring our past relationship into our new relationships, there's experiences that will always follow us, that traumatized us, that made us doubt
that's
stuff.
100%
so you never know what the person can handle and cannot handle or will no longer handle.
No, that's 100% right. But what I'm saying is, right, if it's just flirting online and the person's not really making it accessible.
But why are you even flirting online? Why
people get bored? You could have the happiest life.
You're bored, find something else to do.
It could be bored.
Find another job. Go ride a bike. Go shoot at the, I don't know, go play golf. Why you gotta be flirting with another woman?
That's the Haitian in you, bro.
I'll tell you something.
That's the Haitian in you, bro.
Sometimes in the woman's mind, right? When you are liking that picture, when you are, and I said in the woman's mind, not you guys, because you guys don't care about nothing. In the woman's mind,
that up.
To us, it opens the door for them to know that they might have a little crack where they could swindle themselves through.
Okay, so if the nigga say here liking, hold on, I got you. I grasp on to that one part, and I love it. I love it that you put that out there. If I'm liking Rihanna's picture, what crack do I'm slivering through?
But is Rihanna Rihanna even gonna pay attention to you? We're talking about people that is noticing your post.
We're not talking about Rihanna, right?
Of course.
So let's talk about Cardi B's best friend. Supposedly the best friend. I don't know. Let's talk about Star Butte. A nigga like her picture that's a crack through the door?
Is that somebody that would even see
let's
your
talk about somebody locally.
It has to be somebody that will notice your thing.
Again, those are celebrities.
You think Beyonce noticed all her life?
Those are celebrities.
That thing
Anybody
probably off
that
her
has
phone.
42K and better are celebrities.
Okay.
On social media, not in real life.
So let's talk about people that's in the same category as you.
Let's give me a person.
I don't know.
Matter of fact, let's talk about that.
We don't need to give nobody's
Lady
name.
London.
Lady London is far up there. She got millions of followers.
Okay. So who are we talking about?
I just said somebody that's on your level. If you have 3,000 followers, a girl that has 3,000 followers.
No, a girl that has 3,000 followers. You really think that a nigga
thong
a little thong and she
booty?
already had 8,000 other extra niggas
so
liking the post.
If
so
she already
what is she gonna pick me out of 8,000?
If she already had 1,000 extra niggas liking that picture, why you gotta be 8,001?
Again.
Clearly, it was like she don't need to know that you like it. Your like is unuseful.
No, that's what social media is for, ladies. I'm gonna tell you
that's what I
right
just
now.
said. In the female's mind, you're just doing it to add a like.
No.
But I'm saying in our mind,
and
it shows that.
That's what I'm saying, ladies. If he is just liking these 3,000 like models is just he's liking it. That's what social media is for. It's not for he cheated through a like. Oh my God, my life is over. Pack it the fuck up.
No, we didn't say that you cheated. We didn't say cheated over a like. That's not what we're talking about.
Said, I'm glad you said this because I seen a lot of posts of women saying, "Oh, why my man gotta like somebody that got 3,000 likes?" He's just liking. That is what the social media is for. That's what it's made for. It is entertainment. When you download it, it's in the entertainment section. It's not in anything else. It's in the entertainment section. If you could prove me wrong, I will give you $40. I will give you $40. Again, that's what social media is for. To like. It's not to, oh yeah, I'm gonna bag this.
So okay, it's too
Hold on.
Now when it comes to the DMs,
regular, when we
whoa, you're being too loud. What about when it goes to the DMs now? It's made
why would
for
it
that.
be even going to the DMs?
Now it's made for that.
Hold on, why is it going to the DMs? Make it make sense.
Because that was part of the story. So it's part of that.
It's part of that. Yeah, he could sell her a motherfucking story, but does he really gonna fall through to it?
Why are you selling a story? You got a woman.
You got. Listen.
Why are we doing that?
Women sell men's stories all the time, but
I'm
it's
talking
wrong.
about vice versa. I'm not just pointing to the men. It's
Again,
vice versa. Why does it need to happen?
What I just said. Women sell men's stories all the time. Yes or no?
Very possible.
And men sell women's stories all the time. Yes or no?
But we need to have boundaries in relationships. Point blank. We need to have boundaries in relationships.
Take it back to the Stone Age.
Point blank. I still disagree with you, though. I still think that
it is what it is.
It needs to.
You didn't have social media back in the days the way social media is
even
now.
when we had MSN back then. When we had,
that's 100% cheating. 100% cheating.
What, we couldn't even send pictures back then. So how was it
you could.
on MSN? How?
Yeah.
How?
You were uploaded. What are you talking
where
about?
are you taking the
it took a long time.
No.
You were uploaded from your cell phone. What are you talking about?
What kind of phone you had?
I had every phone that America pushed out.
My first phone was not taking no pictures.
You had the.
And when I was on MSN. I was on MSN.
Yeah, MSN. What? If you ain't have MSN on your smartphone, you're bugging.
Oh, no, I never had MSN on my
then.
smartphone. It was on the computer only. I had BBM. So BBM back then, let's say DM versus BBM.
You didn't have what Americans had.
We had the same phones. What are you talking about? The only thing we didn't have was the chirp.
Had it later than us.
We had everything at the same time. The only thing that we never had was the chirp. Chirp was only for like construction workers and stuff like that.
So you telling me y'all had Sprint, Nextel? Y'all had Sprint, y'all have Verizon, AT&T, and OmniPoint?
We have all of those. They're just different names.
And you wasn't able to send pictures on your phone?
I'm saying the phone that I had. I didn't say.
Yeah, that.
I said my first phone. Later on,
okay.
yes.
That's why I said you had the rotary phone.
My first one was like a little. I think it was like a gray flip phone. And I wasn't taking no pictures and sending that to my computer, then uploading.
No, you could have just had MSN on your phone.
Yeah, I never had that. I never even know we could do that.
Again, y'all was behind.
I never know on what.
And it's like
you were putting it on what, on Sidekick? Like, what were you putting it on?
I had flip phones.
No, what did you put the MSN on? What phone?
Oh, everything. I had 3-way, 2-way. MSN was there.
No, I never seen
that. Yeah.
But I know for a fact when I was on BBM, my BBM was bumping.
Why? Because you was sending little booty pictures?
No. Because I used to have a lot of parties at my house. First, I have 2 cousins that are DJs. Then I was the first one to have my apartment and my family. Well, in my generation.
The younger generation.
So it was,
family.
we going. That's what I said. In my generation, it was we going to Golden's house and we going to practice our DJ sets. And then from there, we going to throw parties. So it was just party all the time. So BBM was crazy.
Again, you was late. We had AOL.
I had AOL too.
Yeah, you had AOL when you got a sidekick, but we already had AOL on the computers.
No, I had it on the computer too. That was part of the
and we had that. See, that's when webcams was really was really popping.
If somebody picks up the phone at your house and disconnects you from the internet, I had that too.
Nah, we had 2-way lines, but that's when webcams was really popping. I'm telling you this right now.
I had a webcam, but I wasn't allowed to be on the webcam.
Yeah, see, you wasn't able to finesse and gress.
But I wasn't. I don't know. I wasn't. Yeah. So that was RDM back then, and still wouldn't be doing that.
We had it lit in America.
We had it lit too.
No, y'all had it whack.
That's what
Because
you
y'all
think.
didn't have...
You haven't. You went there once in your life. Like, you don't even know what we're talking about.
No.
How you gonna
Y'all
say
had
what?
it whack.
How you
wanna
gonna
know
say
why?
we had something whack that you don't even know, that you wasn't
Because
even
we
part
was
of?
able to have MSN on all our devices that
I did say that it wasn't there. I said I never knew of it.
Oh, so
Golden
yeah.
didn't know. That doesn't mean it wasn't there.
It was
I
whack
didn't know.
for you.
I didn't know, and
It
I
was
wouldn't
whack.
even think
Yes,
about.
I went one time. Okay, again.
The MSN, the chat thing on your phone
Was on. Yeah, it was on our
that you had to
phones.
sign with your email and your password.
It was on our phones.
How all the little
matter
boxes
of fact,
would pop
even
up?
the little
Wait,
pop.
how would the little box, all of your conversations pop up?
Oh, it would show up as a regular notification. A regular note. You click on it, you see it, you respond back to the person. And when I tell you it was lit, it was lit.
It would look like so small.
Yeah, it would look so small, but
because on the computer you had all your boxes of all your conversation in orange at the bottom.
Yeah,
So
you had MSN running, then you had AOL running. Mm-hmm. Okay, you gotta remember AOL came from AIM.
Yeah, I understand all of
So
that. I'm just saying I don't see how it was on your phone.
It was on the phone because you had the MSN app, you had the AOL app, or the Messenger app, depending on what phone you had. Come on now.
And I didn't know I could even do that.
It was whack for you.
Didn't know I could do that.
But yeah.
And I probably wouldn't like it. I liked when I was on the computer and have all my conversation and just type super fast. That's when you learn how to type on the keyboard and stuff. Like,
nah, we had
that.
computer class. The computer class taught us.
Now you're applying what you know from the computer class. And you're typing
I
that
never
fast.
really liked
and then there was a button called nudge.
Yeah, I never really liked computer class, to be honest with y'all. I'm gonna keep it a band. They taught me how to type like this, and I was like, ew, this is ladylike. Like, yo,
What you mean this is ladylike?
Yeah, I felt like at a computer desk and typing was for women back then.
Like you saw us like as secretaries?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, because all right. So I went to doctor's appointments. I went to a lot of stuff, and I seen nothing but women on the computer typing.
Right. Okay.
So yeah.
All right. Moving along. The next one is broken toys and broken trust. When I was little, I used to give my dad my broken toys so he could fix them.
Okay.
He'd smile, take them, and toss them.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, yo.
And toss them out when I wasn't looking. I grew up thinking things and people were disposable. Now, as an adult, I struggle to trust people will really come back for me. Damn, you let that mess you up.
Sis, I need you. I know you grown, but I need you to be a little bit more grown-er.
A little bit stronger than that.
Yeah, because what? Broken toys and your dad will smile. Yeah, I'm going to fix it for you, baby girl. And he went and got a new one. And say, well, ta-da.
How did you even correlate these two things?
Because when you get older, you think about stuff.
No, but like, okay, he threw away my rubber ducky or my Barbie, but that doesn't mean everybody's
Rubber ducky Barbie. It's saying real toys. I gave real toys.
Right, ain't that a toy? My Barbie?
Barbie, yeah, but rubber ducky, nah. You can replace that anytime.
Exactly. So
they all look the same back then.
Like, no, I feel so sad that you think, or it made you think that people are disposable and that you can't trust them. He just probably couldn't fix it, but he didn't want to tell you that he couldn't fix it. He wanted to be the daddy that fixes everything for you and that's capable of doing stuff. So no, don't let that affect you.
Super don't let that affect you.
And your question is, how do I stop assuming people will leave me or throw me away? You have to give people chances. You have to allow them. You know when they say you give trust and then after that when you lose the trust it's over? You have to give them the same thing. Give me a chance. Fuck up, then I get rid of you. But you can't just assume.
You can't just get rid of that person right away.
Yeah.
Like, that's petty.
Your daddy probably could not fix that big ass Barbie house that you had. So it was like,
a little crazy glue back in the days, yeah, but the elevator wouldn't go up and down.
Right. So I think that you should not let that affect you at all. I think you're computing the wrong things together.
Amen.
I think maybe it's something maybe you're putting the toys being tossed out, but could it be that you lost somebody? Could it look for something deeper than the toy? I don't think that was your dad's goal anyway, to disappoint you or anything like that. So,
and he bought you a brand new toy. So with him throwing it out, you probably seen it that one time, and you sitting there like, this is what he's been doing all my life?
Right.
Nah, he's protecting his baby girl. So baby boy, baby girl, I don't know who
I think you need to reconvene and think this through, and don't assume that anybody's going to leave you. Just keep them at a arm's length, and that's it. But don't do that. Don't assume. We never know. And sometimes you meet good people, and they're there for real to be in your life. However, I don't remember the saying by heart, but I do know of a saying that says something similar to, people are here in your life for a season.
Everybody is here for a reason. It's either a lesson or a blessing.
So,
lesson or blessing. That's what she was looking for. But again, your dad didn't do no harm.
Right. I don't think that was his intention at all.
You just took it
too far.
Yeah.
You went too deep into the wrong pocket for that one. If you do have that feeling that people are abandoning you, look into another factor of your past to find out what that's about. I would recommend.
Yes.
All right. So another one that we got is Toxic Brunch Squad.
What?
Every Sunday, I meet with 3 girlfriends for brunch.
Time out. The title is Toxic Brunch
Squad.
Y'all ain't stack bundles.
Every Sunday, I meet with 3 girlfriends for brunch.
Okay.
But lately, I feel like I'm the outsider. They exchange glances when I speak and plan side hangouts without me. One even called me dramatic when I opened up about my breakup. I don't want to be clingy, but it hurts. Should I confront them or quietly distance myself?
How did she call you dramatic on your breakup? Like, yeah. I just want to know how. You could send it to the DM and let us know. But
no, well, they don't give us details, so now we're gonna assume. So if they're calling you dramatic, it's because
the man didn't do nothing wrong.
Couple things. They think that you didn't do nothing wrong. One of them sleeping with your man. Or what you're saying is not even worth arguing.
Why I gotta be sleeping with her man? Make it make sense.
I gave her a few options of what's happening.
Sleeping with her man, like now she
because
probably
look,
about to hit him over the head
exchanges
with
glances when I speak. So imagine a bunch of girls kikiing,
because
and as soon as you speak, they're looking at you like, she don't even know I slept with him yesterday.
No, or she could be like, oh, she's always crying to us, but still with that nigga.
That's what I said. It could be different perspectives. No. So I'm giving you all the options right now.
Nah. Sleeping with a nigga is crazy.
I mean, that's all we've been getting. A lot of cheating over here. So I'm going to assume that a lot of people in the best. So they might as well say
cheating then, to be honest.
But should you confront them? I mean, yeah, if those are your
if
friends.
Those are your real day one A1s.
Yeah, just be like, hey, ladies, like I've been feeling this way. I don't know if such and such is happening or if I did something wrong, but this is how I'm feeling. What's going on? I feel like we're losing. Whatever. Just communication is key sometimes. We can't just assume also, and they could be given the glance for something completely out the way that ain't got nothing to do with what you were saying.
Like, girl, you about to get married and you don't even know.
They don't exactly. It could be something so way out. So
I'm just making up stuff as I go. To be honest with you,
but don't let that be something that's affecting you. Or you got to communicate. You got to express yourself, and if these are your friends, then they'll understand and do better and include you too. Now having side hangouts. Like I told everybody before, everybody has friends for different reasons. She could be doing a hangout that she knows that you're not going to be one to be part of. Example, I have friends that drink a lot. They're not going to invite me to the bar. They know I'm going to be mad boring. I'm not going to drink unless they invite me to drive them back home because they know they're going to be white girl wasted. But after that, why am I inviting Golden if Golden not even going to take a sip? She's going to take Sprite, then cranberry, and pretend that she's drunk when the girl not why are they inviting me? They know where to put me.
Nah, so that's just call an Uber, man.
Just double check it. Is it even an issue or are they doing something I'm gonna tell y'all something.
I'm saying
I'm
right
gonna tell
now,
y'all something.
no.
I don't know that in English, but I'm gonna tell you what it is so you can translate for them. Okay? I had friends. Okay, it's a thing. I don't know the name again. In French, it's called Club Échangiste, which means it's a club. It's a place where a bunch of people go in. And you gotta be like naked, and then you just like have a towel and you can see other people, other couples, and
That's
like,
a swingers club. What are you talking about?
That's why I said I don't know the name in English.
No,
So,
I get that, but I'm
so
like,
what I was
what?
going to say is I had friends that would do that on the side. They definitely not to invite me.
Those are very freaky friends.
So when I found out what they was doing, I was like, because we were talking and like, oh yeah, and that last time, and I was like, what you mean last time I was in there, and then they said that's what they doing. They definitely know not to include me. So sometimes you can't just be upset about something.
Crazy.
You gotta find out. Like you said, it's called swingers club.
That's a swingers party.
And in French, it says like something about exchange because you could exchange partners. So I didn't know that's
swingers party.
Was. Okay, and it's like in the actual.
My
building.
name ain't rated off for no reason.
Ew, you nasty!
I ain't said no. No.
You nasty pig.
No, I have not been to a swingers party.
Why did you say?
Because
my name ain't rated off for no reason.
When you say never, it happens. I don't want to be to a swingers party.
You don't want to watch?
No. For what? There's porn sites for that. So you hear something about Star Child.
All right. So yeah, they knew not to invite me into that. So it just depends. There's nothing to be offended about. Unless you have the reason, you're mad for no reason. You're mad at air, at an invention, at a story in your brain.
Facts.
You literally don't know.
Factory.
You're mad at a ghost right now. It's literally for no reason. So definitely... and it's not confront them. It's have a conversation with them. You're not confronting nobody because there's nothing to confront about. They didn't do nothing wrong.
There you go.
And then distance yourself. I mean, based on the answer, based on the response and how they react back to what you're saying, and then you'll know if you have to distance yourself or not. But first, we start with communication for sure.
Yes.
All right, rated. It's our last one for the night.
It's our last one for the night. I was just getting started.
So the last one is fired on my day off.
Damn, Craig.
I took one sick day in 11 months. My boss texted me at 7 p.m. that night to tell me I was being let go for unreliability. Turns out my coworker who wanted my position had been secretly documenting everything I did wrong. The final straw, a typo in an email from 3 weeks ago.
Get that money. Get that money now, because that was unprofessional. Texting you at 7 p.m. or a.m.?
PM.
7 p.m.
On your day off.
On your day off, that is unprofessional. Save that. Take it to the courts. You're going to win. You're going to win.
It could be unlawful fire or something.
Yes.
I don't know the actual word, but get you an employment lawyer and they'll tell you.
I'm telling you, you're going to go and get that. You're going to win.
And then keep everything as well.
Everything that
like
you have
documented.
everything.
Show that you didn't take no day off. Show that you have so much PTO or vacation time off. Show that you requested it. Just like show what you need to show to have that handled.
And just give me $1 when you win, because I told you so. Just $1.
We need $40 because we've been giving a lot of $40.
$40 is for. If you know, you know.
Tell us, rated, because I don't know.
$40 is make it nasty.
Say it louder.
Make it nasty.
So you make it nasty for $40?
For more than $40, I know my worth. Tripping.
So who don't know their worth? That's accepting $40.
A lot of people that just sell it for $40.
You said who?
I'm telling you, this battle that you going on with is gonna be before all. But if you're looking for me, $40 and better.
$40. Well, that's all that I had for today. And just like that, another Juicy Friday comes to a close. So the confessions were wild like usual. And the stories are unforgettable.
Super unforgettable. And
So we'll catch you on the next Juicy Friday. Same time, same place, crazy stories, juicier confessions.
Shit, you might catch us in another country for this Juicy Friday. Who knows?
And I'm your host, Golden.
And I'm Rated.
See you next Friday.
Make it nasty.